Venomancer.
Hello guys, good evening and we are back para sa ating Game 2 of our second series, Entity and Gladiators. Well, what a performance for Gladiators ng ating Game 1. Tingnan natin for the Game number 2 since same pa rin naman yung approach ng Entity, Beastmaster, Venomancer. For Gladiators, they have Undying and then Morphling para sa kanilang safe lane. So, medyo mahihirapan tong Venomancer if ever offlane Venomancer ulit yung Entity.
Seconds. Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Dire's turn to ban. Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds.
So, fifth ban on both sides yung inaantay natin dito.
Dire's turn to ban. Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain.
So, fifth hero to be banned out by Gladiators. They'll be removing Bloodseeker this time. So, picking Rubik afterwards. Same lang naman ng ating previous game. So, I do think Rubik is okay for this game. Madami ka naman pwedeng makuhang spell. And yung pinaka-ideal nga is yung Wild Axe. If ever di mapansin ng entity yun, grabe yung build-up ng damage ng Wild Axe para sa Rubik.
Disruptor.
Now, this is interesting. They went for Bounty Hunter for Entity. I don't know if this is gonna be their offlane hero or Venomancer pa rin ba yung magiging offlane hero nila dito. But one thing for sure, they need to be active once na mag-level 6 yung Bounty Hunter. Kailangan na naman take
10
advantage yung
seconds
track
remain.
gold dito ng Bounty or else sayang na tong hero na to.
5
Wala siya masyadong
seconds
mapaprovide
remain.
if ever sobrang passive ng gagawin ng entity. And my main concern with our hero, especially Venomancer, more on stay lane kasi tong hero na to eh. Just like what happened from the previous game, di ba? Ilang beses nag-teamfight sa may middle lane yung Venomancer. Wala lang, nasa bottom lane lang, nagpa-farm. Just using Plague Wards.
It is Radiant's ban.
Void incarnate.
So Void Spirit again and again. Parang same line na nakita natin dito. And for the last two ban remaining sa magkabilang side, I don't know. I mean, position naman yung probably missing hero for Entity. Then for Gladiators, offlane hero for sure.
It is Dire's ban.
Gladiators has the last picks, so andun yung possible counter nila sa magiging position 1 ng Entity. Either opting to get Lone Druid again. I think maganda naman yung Lone Druid since hindi naman siya yung naka-countered ng Ags ng Morphling. Or maybe Murta. Murta is fine for me. Ayun yung mga heroes na hindi naman naka-counter masyado ng Morphling with Aghanim Scepter.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
Now, last ban. Sa magkabilang side, ang inaantay natin dito.
It is Dire's ban.
Uy, shoutout nga pala kay Al Anthony. Yan, good evening sa'yo, boss. And welcome po sa ating stream. Inaantay lang natin dito is yung last ban ng Gaimin Gladiators, which is position 1, yung missing for Entity. Maybe Phantom Lancer, yung isa sa pwede nilang ma-remove. Wala naman sila gaano control over the Phantom Lancer, but they went for the Monkey King instead. And at this point, Entity, meron ba tayong magandang position 1? Kung ayaw na lang ma-counter ng Ags ng Morphling, yun nga, iniisip ko, Lone Druid or... Ay, naban out na pala yung Phantom Lancer, sorry. Hindi ko rin napansin. Kanina pa pala naka-ban out. Pero yun nga, I mean, if position 1, possible Murta. Tigil na lang parang hindi maka-counter ng Morphling sa kanyang Ags. Pause for BH, di naman masyado. There are times na pinipick siya. May times rin na hindi. If ever na madali na naman yung catch over your side, then Bounty Hunter is a good choice. Kasi nga, inahabol mo dito is yung mga constant pick-off para sa track gold. Diba? Doon kayo pwedeng lumamang eh. Yung grabing gold na provide every kill with track. And yun lang nga, as expected, Murta will be picked by Entity. No real surprise with this one dahil ito naman talaga yung ideal hero ngayon to deal with Morphling. So for Gaimin Gladiators, last pick ang inaantay natin. Hero para kay Ace to lane up against Murta with Disruptor most likely. Pwedeng kasama ng Rubik sa lane. Ano ba? Meron ba tayong magandang offlane hero dito para kay Ace?
Choose your hero.
So, Medusa for the last pick ng Gladiators. So, wala naman sila yung parang ideal hero na pang-initiate for an offlane. Pero, okay naman yung Medusa sa akin. Pag it is lane stage, I think it's gonna be fine. Stone Gaze, goods din naman yan to deal with Murta's ultimate para at least may stone form kahit may BKB yung Murta. Ayun naman yung hinahanap natin dito. Since yung pinaka-power spike ni Murta is kapag meron na siyang BKB, then ultimate. So, if magkakaroon kayo ng way to control Murta sa duration nun, goods na yun. Kasi doon na siya malakas kapag naka-pierce the veil si Murta. So, yung Stone Gaze, malaking bagay na yan para sa side ng Gladiators. And lane stage-wise, I think I'm gonna go for Gladiators for this game. And fan ako ng lamang sa lane stage. Kasi mas madaling i-execute yung draft nyo kapag kayo yung lumalamang agad. And shoutout nga pala kay Captain Aguirre, sabi ni Calypso You. Shoutout sa iyo, boss, and welcome po sa ating stream. So, tamang antay na lang tayo mag-start yung mismong game. So here we have it, game number 2 of our second series. Well, let's find out if ever kakayanin pa ba ng entity dito na magkaroon ng comeback up against Gladiators. Smoke play agad para sa magkabilang side, and for Kautomi, meron ba siyang boots? But mabilis pa talaga to si Bounty Hunter. Well, without smoke, he's sitting on 355 para sa kanyang movement speed. Wala namang movement speed given nata to. Wala rin naman. Parang bilis niya, no? Mabagal lang siguro yung teammates niya. Kaya siya inuuna. Yun lang ata yun. Check na natin yung mga movement speed. Oo, ang babagal nga ng mga movement speed ng kampe niya. Kaya pala siya inaunang tamakbo. Nagmukha lang pala siya mabilis. Gulat ako, kala ko nakaboots eh.
Just 30 seconds now.
Anyway, Gladiators.
Like this.
It's gonna be their plan. Ito na naman tayo sa Medusa offlane. Sometimes, it's okay. Most of the time, it's falling off kasi wala ka naman masyadong nagagawa. Di tulad ng mga ibang offlane heroes. More on tankiness lang talaga. Para Kautomi dito. He's dropping low already. With decay to reduce his HP. And that's gonna be first blood secured para kay Ace. That's a good start for the Medusa. Siya pa yung nakakuha ng first blood. I think siya nga yung parang medyo worried ako dito. But now he's getting his early stats. This is gonna be insane. Late band on its way na ata agad para sa Medu. Yeah, glimpse. Sa middle lane, part 2, Stormer and Queen with Void Spirit and Beastmaster. Ito na naman tayo. I mean, match naman talaga to, but it's all about the rotation, and so far, dun nagiging successful yung Void Spirit. Mas madali mag-rotate as a Void Spirit compared to Beastmaster. Obviously, wala ka naman mobility for a Beastmaster to get on top of heroes. Meanwhile, Void Spirit, yung mga Spirit Brothers, dun sila nag-shine eh. Yung mga mobility nila. And, don't tell me. Okay. Kala ko mamamatay pa si Stormer dito kay Queen eh. Pag siya na solo kill ni Queen dito, delikada bigla yung entity. Now, kaninang nagsuffer is yung lane ni Dirakyo dealing with Venomancer. Pero dito, nakapag-adjust naman sa draft yung Gaimin Gladiators with Morphling and Undying on the same lane. Up against Venomancer, wala magagawa yung Venomancer dyan. Pwede lang mapatay is yung Undying, pero malabo mapatay nila is yung Morphling. Wala silang burst. More on DPS lang yung pwedeng magawa ng Venomancer and yung Attribute Shift. Enough na yun. Para makasurvive, tapos meron pang Undying na zone out sa inyo, diba? Just like that. Venomous Gale. Will do connects over to Celery. Decay will be used. Adaptive Strike. Yeah, just building up the pressure.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Bottom lane, the calling. Tofu dito will be killed. And for Fishman, yeah, he'll get the deny over to the neutral. Pero para kay Watson, I think kailangan niya ng medyo matagal yung Disruptor. Hang on. Neutral nga pala yung pumatay sa kanya, so matagal siya mag-spawn dito. Hindi siya makapag-provide agad ng stain para kay Watson. Pero okay pa rin naman. Meron pa naman siyang 14-1 charges. So, no big deal para sa ating Murta. So, he'll be able to lane up against a Medu. Wala rin naman natin Mystic Snake si Ace. So, no problem here.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. For Radiant forces.
So, at this point, 5 minutes na tayo sa game natin. 1-1 pa rin naman yung score. Medyo quiet yung ating lane stages. Nag-aantay lang tayo dito ng mga rotation for the mid heroes, most likely. Parang sila lang yung pwede mag-rotate. Looking at the heroes for both sides. Masyadong malabo yung Venomancer, yung Medusa, yung Morphling, yung Murta. So parang mid-hero lang yung pwede gumalaw dito and yung support heroes na rin. And para kay Queen, yeah, they'll be having the vision. And siya mo yung kukuha ng neutral stacks dito. Kinetic field will be used para sa ating Disruptor. Not gonna be able to do something about this. Wala lang, nag-kinetic field lang siya. Maybe they're just trying to force something on the side of Gladiators. Kunwari, gagawin nila si Queen. Mga ganong cases. Regeneration will be secured by Stormer. So that was huge. And for the Bounty Rune, sino nakakuha ng Bounty Rune? Kinuha ni Off mo yung bounty rin, yun lang. Wala tuloy pang refill ng battle dito si Queen.
Regeneration.
Celery dito. Tamang farm sa neutral. Ang tagal niya mamatay. Dahil dun sa tombstone. Finally, he goes down. And for more farming pa rin naman sa middle lane. Now, there goes the Pierce the Veil. Ace will be taken out. Down goes the Medu. And it's working so far. I mean, it's working out so far para sa side ng entity itong bottom lane. Berta, Power Threads will be his next item choice.
Double damage.
Well, Bounty Hunter goes down on middle lane. Rotation para kay Celery and Tofu. And they'll be looking to push this middle lane tower with double damage available para kay Celery. This might be possible, not unless merong mag-defend for entity. But so far, looking at their position, mukhang wala namang gusto mag-defend. And this is gonna be an easy objective for the side of entity squad. Ay, pala, Gaimin Gladiators pala, sorry. Network, sitting on top, Queen. Siya pa yung nakakuha ng tower. So, goods pa rin sila dito.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, as of now, active farming lang. Observe rewards will be placed. Quick reward naman yun para sa Void Spirit. But I think okay naman na yun para sa side ng entity. At least alam nila na nandito yung Void Spirit. Makakaiwas sila sa rotation na gagawin ni Queen. And heading towards back to his own lane. Top rune dito will be shield. Makukuha naman to ng Bounty Hunter. Pero Astral Step, ginamit na ni Queen. Making sure he'll be able to get it. Top lane naman dito. Well, continues pa rin naman sa pagka-farm din yung Morphling. Wala naman ding tumatry mag-rotate. And for Venomancer, talagang wala siyang magagawa dito.
Scanning for enemies. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant should look to their bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Glimpse. Rubik dito has been caught. Level 5 only para sa Rubik. Down he goes. There's a quick pick-up for the side of Vanity. And yun sinasabi ko, track gold kill. Kailangan lang ma-abuse dito para lang lumamang yung entity. So for Gladiators, medyo passive yung approach nila dito sa game ngayon. Having this Medusa for their off-lane position. It's all about Queen. And once na matrack siya dito, madali naman na maiwasan yung movement ni Queen. Wala naman silang pang dispel. And back on farming lang naman para sa Void Spear. Watson will be continuing to farm Maelstrom para sa kanyang next item. Kataumi dito. Tamang hanap lang naman ng heroes ng Gladiators. And that's gonna be Ace. Nag-smoke naman dito yung Gladiators. Track use. So they know someone is here. Para sa side ng entity. Hello, Watson. Will be able to pop his ultimate immediately. And Mystic Snake, aabot ba? Aabot na ba? Nope. Hindi pala, sorry. So dito mama yung 8 Remnant. Kaya nabuhay pa rin dito yung Murta.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
I deserve this.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Beastmaster.
Tower is in danger. Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Death tax.
Going 16 minutes for our game. And still looking good pa rin naman para sa magkabilang team. Wala pa rin naman tayo dun sa mga team fight na magkakaroon ng big advantage yung isang team. More on pickups lang naman yung nakita natin dito. And continuous pa rin naman sila in getting those key items they need.
Harm unseen.
Undying goes down. And with track gold, ayun naman yung mga gusto nating makita for Entity. And looking for the next one. Ace dito. Track again will be used.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
17 minutes and still same pa rin yung nangyayari dito sa game natin. Roshan. Okay, a sneaker rush for the set of Gladiators. This might work out. So rush secured for Gladiators. Tofu. Ano na po nito? Primal Roar will be there for the Morphling. A quick lift for the Rubik, trying to keep him alive. Not gonna be enough. They have the Static Storm for the follow-up, and suddenly 3 heroes dead for the side of Gladiators. That was a big kill and a quick one for the side of Entity. They're not expecting that. And Entity dito will get the tier 1 top tower. Continuous pa rin naman yung Entity. Sa pag-scale up, Vessel available na rin sa Venomancer. For Morphling, wala pa talaga siya magagawa sa ganitong situation. Kaya malapit-lapit pa rin sa kanyang Manta style. Biglang nag-fall off yung Morphling ngayon. So it's all about dragging out the game para sa Gladiators. Yun lang yan. But at least nagiging effective dito yung Bounty Hunter pick ng Entity. Kung wala namang kills na napaprovide, ang maganda naman yung napaprovide niyang vision for his teammates. And it's not just the Bounty Hunter. Meron pa sila mga Plague Guards and Hawk. Queen, double Astral Step will be used. And actually, walang tumamang skill dito kahit isa kay Queen. But I think mamatay pa rin naman si Kautomi with his 3 heroes. And with Ace, Phylactery available naman sa kanya. So andun yung excess slow and damage.
Scanning for enemies.
Who cannot maintain will always fall.
That was a quick pick-off for Gladiators. Fishman goes down. Magiging contender yung... Oo naman, boss. Dalawang major ng champion yung Gladiators. I think yung mga past few tournaments natin, previous tournaments, puro Gladiators yung nanalo. So talagang sila yung contender for TI. Sila yung number 1 team ngayon. Sobrang consistent, di ba? Pero mo ilang tournament na sila yung nanalo. Walang palya.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Stormer, not gonna make it. Umabot pa rin yung Aether Remnant ni Queen. Gonna drop the Static Storm. Primal Roar for the follow-up. Stormer trying to run. And can he escape from this? Maybe not. Adaptive Strike. No! Hindi pa rin enough para mabigyan si Stormer. And he'll blink out. Back to safety. He's alive. Well, for Queen, he doesn't want to give up. Aether Remnant, can he connect this one? Nope, not gonna happen. They have the Resonant Pulse, still not enough to finish him off. Blink, available na naman para kay Stormer. Oh no, he's been spotted here. Obviously, he's gonna die. And that's the Beastmaster dead.
Is there a certain...
Feeling ko hindi pa. Magkaiwalay ata sila ng group ng Tundra. Kasi ang magkasama sa group is yung Tundra tsaka Liquid. So, nakahiwalay yung Gladiators. So, hindi pa sila nagkalaban ng Tundra. And yung Tundra kasi ngayon, kulang sila sa player eh. I mean, 2 player nila yung wala. 2 yung stand-in ng Tundra ngayon. So, hindi na natin masasabi na andun yung...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Hurricane Pike available na para sa Murta. And interesting to see, Drake dito still opting to get Aghanim Scepter upgrade. So I'm not sure why. Wala ka namang kokopyahin dito. Murta is an intelligence hero, so wala kang makukuhang agility, attack speed dyan. Anong gagawin mo sa int kapag nag-morph ka into Murta? Medyo weird para sa akin yung Aghanim's pickup. Feeling ko dapat yung right-click approach lang sa morphing. Yung standard build, hindi nag-add. Feel ko yun yung much better. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Pero aside from Murta, wala naman siyang magandang kokopyahin eh. Maybe yung Beastmaster. Hindi naman ganun kataasan yung stats ng Beastmaster. Murta lang talaga yung ideal niya makopya dito and hindi naman din ganun kaganda. So medyo clueless ako dito kung ba't mag-ags yung morphing agad. Queen. They'll be looking to set things up. Pero makapag-disengage naman na dito si Queen. Medyo malayo na rin yung heroes for Entity. And this time, para sa ating Murta is going for BKB. 24 minutes, 7-5 yung score. Sobrang passive din nangyayari dito. Well, again, it's gonna be Stormer caught. First, the Veil will be used. Ba? Sa Murta, hindi rin naman. Kaya naman the calling yun. Kay Queen, sa Rubik ata yung the calling. Okay, andito yung Murta sa may middle lane. Kala ko andun yung Murta. Well, anyway, Undying siya yung nabigyan instead of the Beastmaster. And while that was happening, it's gonna be Watson pushing out this mid tower. So, kulang pa nga yung heroes dun for Entity. And it's gonna be Ace showing up first para sa may middle lane natin. Denied the middle lane tower, making sure na wala sila makukuhang gold for the side of Entity. And Gladiators on its way. Overtook out Tommy. Katomi taken out. Topo dito will be denied. Not gonna be successful para sa ating Morphling. Manta still dodge. Same goes. Di naman nailagan ni Queen yung ating glimpse. But the Primal Roar will be able to catch him. And Queen is dropping low. He goes down. That's 2 down for the side of Gladiators.
Is under attack. The Radiant Glyph is now active.
Trust my territory.
27 minutes for this game. And back on farming lang tayo mga bro. Smoke play for Gladiators. Maybe I spoke too soon. They'll be looking to try and do something. Especially Roshan is up. So after getting a pick-off, possible sila mag-Roshan dito. Fishman, not that healthy in terms of HP. Dahil kakatapos na nila mag-Tormentor dito. Yeah, might be Roshan play na lang para sa Gladiator. Much better. Since wala naman sila makukuha dito. And I think kaya naman nila makuha din. For Morbling, still went for Ag Scepter upgrade. Spell Amp yung makukuha niya eh. Pag nag-morph siya into Murta. Eggs and cheese, both secured. And Biggie B finally up na rin para sa Murta.
Invisibility.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But there goes the Primal Roar to start things up, and we'll be able to kill the Undying. Direct Storm will be used, trapping the Morphling inside. Morphling down to half HP, will be manning up, gonna get the Bounty Hunter in the turn. Morphs into the Beastmaster para sa Morphling. Aghanim Scepter available naman para kay Ace, with the Mystic Snake stunning up Watson. And over to the Morphling, a bit too deep. He goes down first, does have the Aegis for his second life. Murta doesn't have his ultimate anymore, but we have Quinn ready to help out. Watson gonna pop his BKB, wait from out para sa ating Morphling. And as for Quinn, gonna pop his own BKB as well, looking for the chase, but he can't actually get him. Glimmering Cape will be able to protect the Murta in time and disengage afterwards for the side of Gladiators.
Bountiful.
Agreement Smoke for Entity this time.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I amplify my impact.
Sobrang passive ng game.
Haste.
It's 32 minutes in. Foreman smoke play for Entity. Let's go. May Shadow Blade na rin yung Murta dito. Going for Silver Edge for his next item. Wala naman siya be-break. Talagang pang reposition lang naman niya tong item na to. And then damage na rin at the same time with Crystal is available. Component.
Waters rise. Illusion.
Smoke play for Gladiators this time. Hanggang ngayon, wala pa rin tayong nakikita ng team fight, if ever. And that's gonna be the Void Spirit jumping in forward. Bounty Hunter, a quick pickoff, and on to the next one. Fishman might be next. Two supports down suddenly for the side of Entity. And it looks like they might be looking for the next target, pero mukhang wala naman silang makikita na dito. Will be able to push the tier 2 bottom tower. They have the creep wave inside. Fortification will do comes in. They're pushing mid tower at the same time and sending out the illusions. Medusa na nakaya of Skadi na rin. So, okay.
You've had enough.
So, Entity. Smoking up. Actually, hindi pa smoke yan. Shadow walk lang pala yan ni Katoku.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now, pops the PKB for the Beastmaster with a quick one. Waveform out para sa ating Morphling. Morphs into the Beastmaster. Primal Roar used. Rubik goes down immediately. And as for the Murta, still has his ultimate up. He'll pop his BKB onto the high ground, but the Void Spirit will be able to keep on chasing over to the Murta and disengage right now with Pierce of the Veil. Medusa dropping low, doesn't have any mana right now to play with. Still alive for now. One more right click is needed, and right click's coming up from Stormer. There we have it, takes him out completely. And for Fishman, Glimmering Cape not gonna be enough to survive from this. He goes down as well. Murta down also. Kautongi dito might be next. Dirakyo will be able to win this fight for them. Waveform out para sa Morphling. Buyback for the Bounty Hunter and the Beastmaster. There goes the Hurricane Spike to push him back. Actually, Psychic Headband pala yan, sorry. So multiple buybacks used for Entity. Ace will be using his. They want to get this Roshan. One thing for sure. Murta still down for 50 seconds. Medyo limited yung damage dito for Entity. So now they're trying to get Roshan still. But with Ace joining the fight, disengage na lang muna para sa side ng Entity. They still have the Primal Roar available para sa Beastmaster. Look at the Void Spirit with no hesitation. Gonna jump in and kills the Disruptor in the process. Looking for the next one most likely. Stormer dito, trying to get away, blinks out just in time, and for the Bounty Hunter, do they have the detection? Yes, they do. Lift will be right there. Shadow Walk, not gonna help out para kay Kautomi. Down he goes, 3 dead for the side of Entity. But now that Murta is about to respawn, but without these 2 supports, feeling ko wala pa rin sila magagawa dito sa Roshan attempt ng Gladiators. Major po ba itong turn 9? Hindi naman. Hindi siya kasama sa DPC natin. Well, back on farming tayo mga boss.
My allies have earned their keep.
A bauble from the void.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Rubik the Unseen?
New treasures.
So Gladiators will be pushing in. Tier 3 bottom tower. Fortification comes out for the side of Entity. Continues pa rin naman dito si Ace together with Illusions to Morphling. Double damage para kay Queen. Will be joining in afterwards. Smoke play for Entity this time around. 5 and smoke. A wraparound play for Entity. And Morphling will be the one to break this. Though they'll be heading towards the high ground. Wala naman dito yung Morphling. Might be able to catch Disruptor. If ever Morphling wants to be a better target for them. And that's gonna be a quick burst. Down he goes for a 90 Stone Gaze. Para kay Ace. Not gonna be doing so much. That's a BKB used para sa ating Void Spirit. Will be trying to kill Stormer. TP out back to city. Will be able to make it. And the poison will be spreading out sa heroes ng Gladiators. But a set of frags secured pa rin naman for Gladiators. And they'll be backing off. Kautomi dito will be spotted out by the Tombstone. And there goes the Void Spirit. Harpoon play with a quick one. Wild Axe is going to be thrown. Mystic Snake for the Aghanim Scepter for the stun needed. And Kautomi goes down afterwards. Now without Morphling,
not
Gladiators
your existence.
still continuing to fight.
Mine's not.
Pink na item ni Medusa. Phylactery yun, sir.
Regeneration!
Radiant's courier has been killed. Somewhere, someone lays blame. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is no more.
Well, Void Spirit gonna do jump in. Fishman dropping low, still alive for now. Medusa Dito will be continuing to push third tower on top lane, setting up his illusion to zone them out as well. Watson Dito will be dealing with illusion first. Third tower goes down finally. Morphling this time will be able to join his teammates. He's hiding in the trees. He's making sure na hindi na mangyayari yung pick off na nakuha ng entity sa previous fight natin. Dead shot, a bit too late. Milirax goes down. And for the side of Entity, is it time for them to disengage? I mean, for Gladiators pala, sorry. Okay, disengage lang muna for Gladiators. Aegis. Pa-expire na rin naman na para sa Medusa. Well, sacrifice up para sa Medu this time.
This will hasten my footfall.
Ang yaman ni Ace. Parang siya yung biglang naging one true carry ng Gladiators. Hindi na siya naging tanky hero na lang. Naging damage na rin. So 16k up para sa Gaimin Gladiators. Biglang naging passive dito yung entity. Tamang antay na lang sila sa base. While Gladiators will be continuing to push. The calling used para sa Murta. Range rocks lang naman na yung available dito for the side of entity. So parang hindi naman napipilito ng Gladiators. Illusions will be sent out on middle lane tower. Meron pa silang catapult dito. Crimson Guard up para sa Venomancer. Now there goes the Primal Roar to start things up for them. Medusa still alive, double Primal Roar used, but still does have enough mana to play with. And Beastmaster down, doesn't have any Primal Roar even if he uses buyback. Third tower will be secured. And back to the objective. Set of flags in middle lane. Fortification comes in. Nag-buyback na rin yung Beastmaster dito. But without Primal Roar, medyo mahirap daw para sa side ng entity. And then, that's gonna be a lot of heroes down for side of entity using their buyback as well. No buyback for the Venomancer. And for the Beastmaster, hindi ka na siya mabigyan to. One more rocks to take. And Mega Crypts will be secured. Glimpse over to the Medusa. Morphling will be finishing the job. Disruptor down for 90. No buyback. This might be the game. There's no answer yet for the side of Entity. And finally available na yung Pierce the Veil. Primal Roar, same goes. But who will be their target for this one? Okay, they actually burst down Dracula. Meron ba silang Tombstone kay Celery? I think available na yung Tombstone. So meron silang possible save. 15 seconds down pa naman yung Tombstone dito. Looking towards the Beastmaster. He goes down. Pops the refresher, but he had to lift control. And for Murta, will be backing up right now. Got killed immediately. Game is over. GG has been killed. 2-0 tayo for our second series. What a performance for Gladiators. It's all about timings. It's all about waiting for opportunity to strike back. And game number 2, naka-recover pa sila. And sila pa nga nanalo dito for the series. 2-0 up against Entity. Well, that's it for the second series. So, gabalik pa naman tayo for the third one after the short break yan. Thanks so much for watching and be right back tayo.